into Norks.
Ooh. Oh, he has to relocate. Very quickly being chased on down. He does stand up for one, stare gone, but advancing and smokes in the air. Kixon flashed off. Dev1ce trying to deal with his two-man flank through the underpass. Kakanito's dead already. Jacob needs to find the rebuttal, the response, and 2 on his plate. And too much to ask. 2v4 now. Already chipped and peppered through the smoke. Stico cut short, and yeah, not fun for Kixon. Just that kit would have been great if he was a component of a retake. Instead, it looks like Astralis going to be taking this one by force.
Yeah, and that right there, you look at that round, and I kind of see them all just swarming.
Stico. He's got a rude shock if he rounds this corner. Yeah, too many bodies. Good timing, good patience, and it's rewarded by walking in and striking in unison. Borup finds 2 on the Mac 10 on the way in. Borup contributing heavily in these first 2 rounds. 4 and 0 so far, as this one does start nicely for Nork and his scout, but not going to be rewarded anymore.
Yeah, right there. What could you have done better if you were Apeks? Get the opening kill for free within the first 15 seconds of the round.
Stacked in the right place.
Exactly, and then a little bit upsetting, I would say, if you're Apeks. You think you should have got more done in a round like this with all things.
How many?
None.
2 is the magic number.
9.5.
Nito gets 1 on the P250. Nork might get another here. Blame nice and stationary for him, and he does tap away at Blame's head. He's had a couple of silly deaths there.
To Nork as well.
Yeah. Nork's been handing him his ass, but it is working out nicely for Astralis. But both going towards the toilets. Gets the info off the jump. 1 HP on Nork, and yeah, maybe not the round, but certainly a threatening one here. Unless Nito has the back turned, but good cover from Stare. They're going to have to give up a lot of space towards that mid and toilet side. He doesn't have the health to fight it. Borup's already threatening towards short as well. Nito goes looking and relieves some of the pressure. A good find back. Call it 4 on 4.
Well, Buzz is up to the plate next.
For this Nito push. And it's real comfortable. Re-aggressing. Stico spotted out, caught out, Blame flattens them both. A nice double contribution. I finished reading it
after the major. They got poached, and I think they've probably been one of the hardest done by alongside of Gamer Legion, who they're already in the group stage. They've got Vault, they've got Nealon as their newest additions, and we've got aggression here from Kixon wanting to make a play. This in-game leader yeah, this one is going to be nailed here.
If Jacob does not hit this one, it's even worse. It could not be worse. They're both dead. What? The sound cue.
Awkward for some saved weaponry, and the rest should fall into line here. Just 3 more members. Kixon low running through that Molotov in the early stages of this one. And
ooh, yes,
okay,
indeed.
Stico.
I think he saw Dev as well. If he's, I feel like we should stay on Stico. I've got a tingle.
All right.
There's a tingle, a premonition.
Well,
that this Desert Eagle. His Dev1ce now posted, but still allowed to post it back in, and Dev1ce does relieve him of his life. Shouldn't be any more problems here. Stare, nice positioning to lock down the bank. The util's there, and Kixon we discussed already. 30
It is coming quick here.
Nito's quick.
Bomb's not planted just yet.
Maybe, yeah, but Dev1ce, this is his opportunity. Will he consider Dev1ce after he finds Borup? They're both just ships in the night. This is his chance. Kakanito's got the time.
No kit.
If he could just find Borup clean. Now he has to get out of dodge. Dev1ce looking for him as well from behind. It's good shot from both. They strike in unison. Mr. Reitz, 7 and 0 to start off the Danes' sniping day.
Damn, that's
finds a frag after this discussion. He breaks his silence, and that's an awkward one for Stico. Switches to the smoke, and now Kakanito's not paying attention. Didn't expect Buzz to just turn up the heat, and he opens the sight exclusively. Buzz in the feed, a triple from the young gun to get that 6th locked in. Very short-lived celebrations for Jacob. He finds a nice 5v4 advantage, and then the whole B site crumbles.
Yeah, we'll be going down on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
The issues covered by Dev1ce. 2 underpasses, info for Jacob, but what can you do without a bit of team unity? Needs. Timing is everything. Buzz is ready, and Buzz, Stare, combine for a very comfortable find. Maybe Kixon contribute just a little more. Doesn't seem so. Borup perfect on the flight path.
They're going to have to win consecutive gun rounds here. Just take a look at the left-hand side of your screen, everybody. You can see the residual cash for the Astralis players. Nork, now he's noted, can be hunted. Borup is over to aware that this is a possibility. Stare's not close enough, so it has to be Borup here for Nork if Nork dropped a gun. But I think here, even the...
And Buzz comes knocking quite quickly. This time Stico repels the invader, flashed off, and Borup not really going to be deterred, despite the early frags back. And yeah, Dev1ce, He's found Stico no scope through the smoke. Nito hiding in plain sight on the site. 2 out of the MP9, and it does look like Dev1ce would have to come up clutch. A 1v4, surely asking too much. Ooh, Jacob pushing it. Nade finds him. Wow, that's a deep one.
Heat-seeking missile.
Lost his face as well. Maybe this angle's going to be rewarded. It shoulda, woulda, coulda, Borup.
Look at the little stutter step from Kixon there. Twinkle toes.
Nicely done. Oh, perfect flash. Yeah, Stico dead man.
But that's the B bomb site. Nork in heaven, no smoke available.
Not the 5v2. Great flick out of Nork. He's looking sharp.
Whoa.
Attack onto Buzz. Don't know what he was seeing, what he was working with, but style points all the same. Why not 3? Stair says no.
He's only got 2 bullets left.
Yeah, and 3 to find. So a reload at some point, and not going to be necessary. Jacob catches him in the side of the head. And
This time it's Nito and Jacob down towards connector.
Yeah, we're having 2v2 in the underpass, and perhaps even more with Kixon's wallback contributions. Jacob lines him up, knocks him down. Jacob 3! He comes alive in our 10th round of play. Started incredibly slowly, but he is back, baby.
It is crazy how baited they were just by the spam, right? It's obviously very common in the current meta. As Nork, another one. Put him right in front of his cross set. He's taking him down player after player here. Almost 10 kills. Just Astralis throwing around the server, having their way wherever they wanted to finish, hitting a lot of good shots. And now now Apeks are putting up a bit of resistance here.
Nice find. That was the rifle. So Borup does get very little reward for his investment.
You see all of these plays that they're going for, though, right, in these rounds, it doesn't allow Astralis to set up and have their finish.
Yeah.
The way it goes poorly is if you go for these aggressive maneuvers and you just get blanked, right? You don't trade, you don't do any damage, you just lose 1 or 2 players early, and then, of course, they're just going to finish that. But if you have well put together pieces and you can pick 1 or 2 players, it means that their late rounds are going to be a little bit harder.
And they have to react to you. That's looking like a very threatening spray from Stico. His trace of fire will be returned. Look at that equivalent exchange. Both Stico and Dev1ce now hanging on by a thread. There is a flash inbound. It's perfect. Stair should finish the job, but 1 headshot's not good enough. A second, though, Blame has taken down Kixon and Nito. His flank could be everything, especially with Nork drawing attention towards that side. Fires off a shot and connects it. Kakanito from behind has a clean one onto Buzz and can deny the plant as well. Things are
in a very long time.
Jacob.
Another great flash.
Flash! These poison them little CT aggressive moves. It's ripping Astralis a new one.
There's always something, isn't there?
I mean, every single member of Astralis has just been feeling the wrath of this team unity. Kixon to rotate through. Stair has managed to make a bit of a round out of this. It's Blame and Stair to try and close this disadvantage. Deep smoke. Kixon will throw out one of his own, hoping to delay.
This is a good seesaw map, but Kakanito hasn't left the B bomb site, and if Blame gets spotted, it will be the bomb. It will draw back.
Oh, baits the shot. Now Nito will have to get a little reposition. Keep hold of that B bomb site.
They're going to finish A here, so they're scared of the AWP. Looks like 1 long, 1 bathrooms. It's just Kixon on the site right now, and he's extremely passive. Stico has to be silent, so does Kakanito, and he's way back on the rotation. So I understand now that it will most likely...
He'd have to be so damn precise. And Kakanito's having none of it. Stico gone, maybe overlooked, and a opportunity for the multi-kill. Can't quite get the second done. A 4-on-3, though. Into Kixon. Playing that barrel's position. Stair is first victim. Needs a second. That was the bomb. Dev1ce holds on. Jacob, half health, running light off. And it doesn't look like he'll get anything done. Blame spotted him out. The AWP, not the weapon for the job, and a missed shot especially to secure victory.
Molly missed.
Awkward. Dev1ce now dead. We need another out of the Glocks here. And it's Nork to provide them back from Buzz, but into the site for the plant. Kixon. Oh, fast flank. Fast flank. Has the shot long range on the Julies. Denies the plant. Stair finds a gap and converts an Astralis.
One?
Could be. It would take a individual from Apeks, and it's not going to be Jacob. Borup, comfortable. There's another one on his way. Good flash to force him back, but I think the damage is done. If they can keep all 5 alive as well, it's going to be really quite a gift for the Coffers. 1 back from Stico. Nork in a 1v4 that quickly becomes just 3. He hears him, spots them, dinks him, finds it. They should be able to get into the site unless Dev1ce now misses his shot. They definitely can plant now.
Winnable round here, very winnable round. They're in. This might just be a save immediately.
Oh.
That right there is a massive round to win, right? You can also, that's a partial investment. They walk away with short, only 1 M4, but there's so many question marks right now. That's just standard A control utility. Bathroom smoke, divider, molly. So there are a lot of questions, but they've kept 2 players over to war.
Bait. Flash. Oh, hook. Line, and he still gets 1. Borup. Oh, 2 from that position, despite the flash and the info.
Workable for Dev1ce, though.
Yeah, he can build off of this. I say that as Deco again brings Dev1ce low. Limits his options and doesn't allow the...
Not sure he should overstep the mark. It would be ill-advised, as there's more. Nice little set utility out of him here.
They know.
They know. Borup's seen it.
And they hit 2 headshots.
They better run B real quick.
They both go down. They have to accelerate. That's going to be... And if he peeks into the AWP... Oh! Scary now! Needed more! Buzzer's got another on the floor. Kixon's gone 5v2. Apeks about to fumble an eco here. Need to be saved. The shot is hit. This is perfect from Astralis.
Molly on the bomb.
What can
They can't defuse, no kit.
do? Does there enough time? Defuse? They've got the time for the defuse now.
Yeah,
Stico helpless.
That's over.
And yeah, you can see Kuban just wiping the sweat from his palms. That's not a fun round to concede.
Just as you were saying, this could be getting close, right? And they lose a round like that. That is all again. I saw it yesterday. I didn't think it would. Hey, look, why not?
I know, but I mean, it's perfect. Because
the plan, once he waltzes on in, doesn't see anybody home, tucking towards bank, make sure drop down's covered off. And unlikely Astralis will try and rotate back into this once they realize they have gambled incorrectly. So another save round here. We'll just spend the next 40 seconds just chilling out because Apeks, they're going to want to hold on to their guns as well. Their economy is yet to be established here. After that, well, they know it's B.
Yeah, they do.
They're coming in.
Already. This is going to be a very quick round. Borup, 10 bullets left. Still contributes heavily. Kixon bleeding. Finished off by Buzz. Whoa! Double quick spray from Stico. Puts us into a 3v2. Flames arrived in time. Trying to get the bomb down. A bullet could do it. Oh, Nork accelerates straight out of the smoke. Stico 1 HP. And just walking away. Dev1ce. Oh, we should have Jacob dead to right. Blame beats him too with a punch. And now with a 1 HP 1v2, I think Stico again just has to lay down his arm.
If it hit him, this has really left them in a miserable position here. And they've
Pushy, stare, laughing at him, spraying him down. It does feel like already the fork is in. And this is done.
To go for the force is like picking your poison, right? Like in the sense that if you do go for that force in the last round, and they were just going to get blown over here. Jacob and Kixon so low.
Flashes, Norken.
It's not happening.
Nito.
It's not happening.
The flash is perfect from Buzz. Look at this one. Pop, swing, and hit. Head. Okay, Borup dead. We need to see the plant now. Jacob, he will get the bomb down in time. It's an awkward 2-on-2. Blame and Dev1ce on that retake. He is considering the potential. Oh, Blame's already taken down Jacob. Nork, 1v2. Dev1ce, he's looking for you! Oh, I thought he messed it up. Dev1ce will close. Wow, just a cursory glance there, and he's up again, giving him the eye contact.
Something that we could heavily debate, but we'll focus on the game here as we're very quick towards Kakanito's new domain of mid, but it's down the window. This one is a bit of a...
Draws their attention. Blame 1, Kixon 3 on the USP. Okay, he's given him something to work with quite nicely now. The bombs will still go down. We've got Rushley and MC pressing all those buttons to tell you the story of an... Trying to keep him busy. Stico will activate cleanly onto Buzz, and Borup, not going to be fun for him. No armor, and 3 to find. He needs to be clean. Hasn't found the head yet. 1, could be 2. Hold your horses. Jacob just about pulls it across the line in time.
Very close there, wasn't it? Okay, maybe there was a reason to get a little bit sweaty about it.
Immerse, followed by a blitz 4K. Very nice response, and the Mongols looking impressive. Dev1ce meets Kakanito's SMG, and Nork will manage to punish Buzz as well. So bomb now loose as it stands for this Astralis second round.
He's on his own.
Yeah. It's a scary position, often held, and Blame will put 1 into his teammate in pursuit of Kixon.
So they're somewhat boxed in here. I'd be curious to see if Nork...
They do have to get a wriggle on here, and now striking again is Blame. Oh, not quite clean on it. No hope for Stico. Blame exists, and Astralis victorious in this second round wrestling match. And they're happy with that one.
Get caught off guard by very interesting timings and peaks like this. Great stuff from Stare.
Lovely set piece out of Astralis there to set him up for a fight. Takes down Kakanito, opens up middle. Nork staring at a full white screen. Oh, again.
If I'm calling and I can get a player across to that side of mid and he can just stay alive now, job done. Like, that is fantastic.
Drop down dark, 3 members. Actually pre-aimed by Dev1ce as well. Blame considering it as well. They'll go around the world instead, held by Stare. Bomb, dark side. And perfect. He takes down Stare, a quick headshot, an angle to be held. Borup opens up and Blame combines. And so Astralis with a heavy advantage to close out this one. Bomb is ticking and the 4th round is looming.
Yeah, it was a good idea with the info push, right? But too little too late and you're not happy to make that.
Instead, Jacob aggressing into the Dev1ce. WP.
Oh!
Straight on down. Buzz, well played to convert.
B.
He is just going to hold W. Yeah, and Kixon happy to spank. Oh! Okay, look at that. That was nearly all Kixon. He's done so much, and Kakanito profits. Leaves with 2, should be Blame alone and likely out of the round. He will get time and space to get that bomb down, but with 14 HP, Chad, even that nade, they've got 2 of them.
And maybe Glyph as well. Don't worry about that. He's going to peek in.
Stico collects.
Yeah, as soon as that position's given.
A bit of a tailspin in round 9. All that information Kixon was functioning with. Quickly, here they come. Oh, he hears it all.
Yeah, they're all rotating.
He hears it all. Lovely find. Dev1ce shot in the spine and Buzz.
Oh, no.
Actually gives them a chance to plant.
They'll get the bomb down.
Yeah, in the flames, burning down. Jacob unable to stop that plant. 2v4 takes shape.
We've seen this one before.
Kixon prepared for that swing. Lovely find. Post is second in this one. And Blame, yeah, we have seen trying to play the clutch out, but Kakanito's having absolutely...
Shadow now. Oof. And Kakanito again looking much better, but traded.
Yeah, it's a hard role to play, and Kakanito has been handling it. Now mid is occupied by Bomb and Dev1ce. Buzz
A-split.
bringing it through. Borup does hold on. Nice adjustment. Left at just 1 HP. Nork's got too much on his plate right now. He's getting crunched. Oh, and he can't collect the shot either. Kixon and Jacob gonna have to fight in an impossible way back into that A site. You can see the bomb's already down, and Kixon and Jacob accept. And
Elf.
we thought this wouldn't happen again, and it might not. He's flashed himself this time, and Dev1ce might get hunted. Great find onto Buzz. Jacob confirms at least 2 towards B.
Well, they just put Nork on the end of a fishing pole right there.
And ready for Blame. Look at the pre-fire, 2 of them. Well aware of his flight path.
Gonna try and test Jacob and Nork's sight here.
Uh-oh. Missed shot from Nork will give room to maneuver. Great extinguish to keep himself
But now they can plan.
And they will try and get that bomb down. Yeah, not willing to push the smoke is Jacob. Borup caught Kixon from the dark side. So Astralis, 3v4 now. This was a 2-man disadvantage, now 1. Stare, loud, aggressive, leaps into Nork, takes the AWP down. We're calling 3 versus 3. He's not done. Stare, set up for success, and Astralis rip Apeks limb from limb. 3v5, what a recovery. Goes fighting. Okay, Buzz, safe from the spray. But there's still an AWP in the mix. It's not going to be really connected to any of... Flashes in main at the same time. He has an opportunity. Buzz caught off, ready for Borup. Nork racks him up, and Stico's there for support. Apeks back in business, and Nork is the hero on that AWP.
He's still got a molly in his hands. This one is going to come down to the wire, Astralis.
Yeah. 4 of them running into Jacob. He'll hear them now. They're surely going to be rotating through. A flash would do everything. 15 seconds. Timing needs to be perfect. Kixon and Jacob do have help now. Kakanito on the flank through dark. Great from Jacob to start. Buzz, 1 back, but it's a Jacob double. Dev1ce, he's given him a second. Oh, and that's the bomb. And that's the round. Apeks hold on. And the team need a whole lot more. Perfect, and on the repeat, loses his head. Stico, I like the angle. And the first, he need a whole lot more, and Buzz having absolutely none of it. Jeez, everyone looking sharp on Astralis to find that 9th, and it looks like it will come through. 9!
Well, Stare doesn't have an awful lot of that. He might have to dip back towards A.
Oh, he knows what he wants. He wants a smoke. So now it's wait it out or push the smoke.
They've locked them in the
Playing
coffin of...
fake.
This is very cheeky, even through the spawn.
Yeah, this Dev1ce getting all the info. Should be dead, would be if they jumped at him. Disappears and Kixon hits a long-range banger-ranger.
They're fighting in CT spawn.
I've never seen this fight before, especially not in a pistol. Stare towards the beach position. Borup bounding into Kixon's Glock, which is looking
great with
like
pistols,
a
isn't he?
P250 or something in his hands. Steeko clean as the icon to blame, and this is going to give him a real leg up to close the gap. Apeks practically flawless. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Like Cirque du Soleil levels. This is quite impressive. I didn't doubt Kixon's Galil could be added to their collection. Dev1ce is posted up, nice angle and find from Kixon. So he mitigates a lot of damage and risk.
Start with blame over towards Dark, Buzz at the pillar, and Dev1ce. Ooh. Don't worry about Dev1ce, we've got spam in mid here.
Oh,
he's in hot water.
There is so dead. Yeah, Jacob makes sure.
How's that one feel?
Yeah, a little taste of what Kakanito was dealing with. Borup is alone. He is so alone. Oh! He doesn't need any help. 3 in a matter of milliseconds.
That second was ridiculous.
Yeah, nuts. I thought, Carl betraying Dev1ce this time. Roles are reversed and round surely won. I say as Buzz finds Nork. Steeko to clutch. Needs that frag now. No kit. Reminder, Blame just needs to find him immediately. And Steeko, well aware of his win condition, just plays it nicely behind the position, using that smoke grenade to rock the clock. And Blame, he does not leave with the frag. Steeko. Yeah, let's see what Borup can get done with a Mag 7. Oh,
you feel robbed there.
It really does feel like daylight robbery. I mean, maybe a second Deagle shot could be enough to recover, but Kakanito will shut Dev1ce down before the damage is done. Well, there's the spread. There's 3 or 4 pellets that didn't quite make it into Jacob.
And it's just Blame to find here.
I love our replay ops. Sometimes it does feel like these guys are like crime scene investigators. Like, we just don't know what's going on, and they go in and start filing a complaint.
Things I know nothing about.
No, but now we do.
Yep. We learn something new every day as Dev1ce. Knows he has to take some space here. They were just outside with the stack nades now. Sector looking clear. Kicks it with a step in to 2 big kills. Buzz was easy, sure, 1 HP, but Dev1ce, get wrecked.
Yeah, that is beautiful. I could still spiral.
Oh.
It could. It doesn't. Nice from Steeko. Anti-flash and still takes down Borup.
I've never seen so many fights in CT spawn and beach in a game of Anubis before.
No, it's like the first time you get to have a real deep look at it in a match. Yeah, he's clearing this.
Is he?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah. Blame's still alive. Hello and damage. That's info. Steeko coming for that Ivy position. Will be first contact. I say that as Jacob's already gone down. Astralis threatening, imposing presence on this retake. Light on time. Borup gets the frag. If they're on the defuse, it's not planted for either of them. 10-second defuse, lads. Get your house in order. Get your house in order. 10-second defuse. Okay, Apeks hanging on by a... For these 3 rounds, has copped 150 damage from HEs.
Siphoning through the util here, just continuing to block over towards the Dark position, make sure they can't be pressured towards B, but yet to find a CT. They're going back to A.
And Borup's pushed through. Okay, nice catch, no info.
That's the bomb.
And Kakanito just
that wasn't the bomb.
spotted out. Dev1ce is though going to have to push for this, just to be safe from the Acon wrap. Will Kakanito even consider this? They're calling A clear. Fast stare from flank as well. Jacob might go down or not. Quick headshot from him. Dev1ce. Kakanito best
on their own map choice.
Interesting state of a play here with Blame and Kakanito. Ahead of the flash, and Buzz will be there to save him. Nice team play from Astralis. Frustrations for Nito. And it hangs in the balance of that spray. Well played. Dev1ce gets the bomb loose. Advantage heavily in Astralis' palms here.
Wait around, let people get, wait, what is he throwing? What the hell is this? Wow, Blame. We'll draw another one here. Jacob had that mid space, now in the dirt.
2 though, and York, yeah, unready.
This is a deep angle from Borup here. You can see he trusts his aim playing a position like this.
Steeko, his first challenge. And sticking with it as the bait comes in. Dev1ce is firing off shots. They are committing. Kakanito onto the York. Stare response. Perfect chance, but held nicely at bay by Apeks. Everyone aware of the potential and the vulnerabilities
Oh!
Could have been nice dunk as well. Yeah, backwards turned on Jacob going hunting a bit early.
Has that lured them back into this? Yeah. And look at all the nades on Buzz. There's a chance of this if they're pretty tactful with the util. Oh, and they're overstepping the mark. They're getting lazy in the post plant.
They thought this was theirs, and now what was 4v2? Oh, Nork softened up as well. Buzz still got plenty of nades to play. Flash high, safe from it. Nork should have one. Hits the shot. Blame in the clutch. No time for this. A threatening approach. And it's costly for the Apeks players, but Blame will try and leave with the rifle, as will they. Nork and Kixon trying to hold on. Okay, I thought we were going to see a little one-tap goodie from our Norwegian on the screen.
Walk 5 players in towards an empty bomb site.
They've just called be clear.
Yeah, you have to save. Don't push through it. Don't push through it. Just save.
Too good.
Just save.
Too good. So that's going to be, what, asking for 5 in a row? What a perfect call from Apeks. They found the path of least resistance. Instead, yeah, I can understand trying to find something through the smoke, but a 5-man retake? That's just
interesting. They flashed through just to get Blame out. They're going to lose A again. Look at Borup.
Oh, wow.
Don't worry about Borup. Worry about Blame. It's all over. Pack her up, boys. We're going to map 3.
Yeah, it would have to be one hell of a trip over their own shoelaces to not find the final flourish here. Kixon bringing the bomb to join Jacob. Kakanito knocking on Dark instead. Oh, spotted by the gap. It's all Jacob in this one. 3 frags. Tying them into a 3rd map. Dev1ce, what have you got for us? 1 and done. Kixon confirms it. It's just a matter of time. Borup walking to his demise, and we will see Ancient, Apeks, and Astralis locking horns and tied up.
They're off the back of their major success, but let's get this one underway. We got to cover off Astralis on Ancient against Liquid yesterday.
Yeah, very promising. They're hoping and counting on Dev1ce's proactivity here, and he's been spotted out, unloading the magazine. 30 bullets of mayhem does nothing, and this is Apeks site. And it's Jacob's round. Long-range Glock, not quite going to convert, but Blame's already gone and met Stare with the same fate. So 5 alive for Apeks.
I feel that there have been moments of excitement, but it's been bigger streaks from both of these teams, which has brought us across the battlefields of Overpass and Anubis. And now we get another one of these stacks. We had one of these stacks over on Anubis.
Quite a nice ergonomic weight. They've considered it, so you're not lugging around from the spam. Blame opts for a fresh mag, and we do see something quite poppy coming into B.
They have to. They've lost mid control.
Okay, charging through, very, very blind. Stare, vision restored, and now he's lost his life. 1 and done. Dev1ce the same. Kakanito's the one to post the double, and there could be more. Borup, he pays a heavy blood price running through that Molotov. And yeah, just peters out into nothingness. This is a promising start for the T campaign.
See that strategy right here. Guns will be ripped away. Great little hunt here from Jacob. But see that strategy right there. I'm pretty sure a lot of other teams have stolen that from Apeks. I saw Liquid running it and not as efficiently. I don't know if MC had a sight cam right there as they went in. If we could catch it on the replay.
Saved their hide there because that space now is up for debate. Kakanito, 2 on the spray. Jacob combines, and now if Buzz goes down, this is looking very sketchy for Astralis. I say that. Kakanito caught, nice from Blame, 1 on 2. Stiko, he hasn't even planted, open for the plant.
Well, this is good. It allows him to get the bomb down where he can't be spammed or have a nuisance like that. So a bit more open here, but needs to reposition. Buzz is quick.
That's the fight. That's a lot of damage. Stiko spotted out. Now 1-on-1. Stiko not ready for both. Blame, patience, headshot box. And it's Jacob that delivers the aforementioned headshot. Advantage now. Blame still donut. Stare crawling through from CT. Smokes are up. Now is the prime opportunity to get that bomb down, but Jacob, he's second guessing it. He's not so sure. Flank from Dev1ce here. Checked and eliminated. Nice work again from Nito. Should be easy for them to isolate these remaining jewels. They don't have to,
well handled.
They don't have to overcook it at all.
Really well handled. This is one of the keys on Ancient. If you are going to go A and you just try and get the bomb down and you don't have territory, this
strong, at least against Liquid, he held his own. And Stiko, first victim, comfortable for Borup to collect. Advantage for Astralis to find their second here on the defense. Borup overcooking perhaps as he gives the fight to Mr. Nito. Profitable now, across with the AWP. This is very potent if Nork can just fire off one of these shots, isolate these jewels. He knows they're in the corner. Oh, and between the wickets. Stare will close, and Astralis back to their winning.
Borup's close, man. Here, like, Blame's on the boost. You guys, you gotta rotate.
Exec in. Dev1ce, he's gonna hold his nerve, hold his angle. Stare's gonna be completely smoked off. This really does hinge on the 3 walking up ramp. Look at the restraint out of Nito. Oh, and Dev1ce. He's looked away, the barrel betrays him. Patience rewarded from Kakanito, and advantage on this A plant, excuse me, B plant. Blame still on A.
Maybe not.
Give
it a go.
Delivering. Gives them something to say. Starts the conversation. You can see that forces Apeks to acknowledge that there is still a round to be had here.
Smoked off now.
Yeah, what do they do? They're completely isolated. Someone has to get through. This can't just be wall bangs.
Sticker has a molly for the bomb.
It has to be perfect. Flash is first. Got to get this one right. Perfect off the flash. Nito down. Molly in. Perfectly placed. Buzz holding in the kit. Not enough. Apeks. You said it's got depth, Chad. A demonstration.
It's the classic mid-hold here. So divider smoke mollies either side. Spoke a lot about that yesterday. So Buzz and Blame have some space. And Jacob's been chunked down here.
Yeah, wants to get out of there. Nade back, good on to Blame, 50 HP to work with as Boost will be dismantled. Dev1ce trying to find impact with his AWP, and Stare caught out, one back, need more. Okay, Dev1ce is up. Puts Stiko on the floor, kicks and dumping nades, and Dev1ce hunting frags. A lineup, collateral, 4 from Dev1ce. White screen, second to try and find a way back in. A 5-on-5. Look how many bodies are gathered here. Smoked off for now.
They have to fight.
Does need to fight, and that's the fight Stiko was looking for. Confirms Blame detached from the pack, but a lot of bodies here on Nito. One and done. Stare trades. 2 still here on the long side. They are connecting their rifle shots. Dev1ce will hit a couple more, but he wants to preserve the AWP, and okay, that was his chance. If they wanted to get one more on the way out, he'll leave, maintain that AWP, and Blame last seen mid, so... Blame. Here's them. Turns tail. Gets away in time. Pressure from main too. Stiko. And Nito. On the way. That's the angle. That's the spray. Big from Buzz. Blame burnt out. Forced out. Towards main.
Stare's got a few here.
Oh, he's very quick on this.
And very loud.
Sticking already. No. Still handles it. Adjusts nicely into Kakanito. Has to turn tail now. Find a safe haven. Long range shot. Stiko unwilling to commit. And it's another from Stare.
Handled.
Completely stabs them in the back. Dev1ce should be caught out here, sticking out like a sore thumb. Ooh, Kixon trying to finish the job, leads to his demise with the no-scope.
Yeah, I don't think you could quite believe that one.
That's a tough one, that's a tough.
Where'd all my bullets go?
Yeah.
Oh, Nork, 1-on-4. He does have the bomb, he does have time, and, well, doesn't have his life any.
And Kakanito. Hiding out on the pillar, waits for his vision to restore, rotation through, already, and Kakanito is too. What a find! Oh, what a round out of Kakanito! 2 impactful frags for the 9th. It is up to Borup to come up clutch. Gets away with the first of this 1v3, advancing. He's got time to play with, got a kit as well. Fresh magazine required, 20 bullets, 2 players. Kicks and tucks in, Nork to take that first contact. Or is he? Yeah, kicks it, saves out the double peak, and it's not far off, but a 9-6 half.
Yeah, well, we've finally made it here to the final half where the stakes get as high as they possibly can be. Looks like we might have a biff in middle here. 3 aggressive, want to take that fight and spot it now.
Oh, what is that from Nork? He should be taken down. He is off the back of that flashbang, but there's a little bit of a bait and switch. Not clear in their corners. Bomb is lost, and Borup's a red-faced warrior. After losing that one, you feel a bit silly. The molly! Oh, the temptation!
Giving away the fact there were so many players mid with all of that.
Makes sense.
And Astralis didn't bite, they didn't do anything. The only thing they saw on the map was the execute towards that B side.
Oh, and that's a big frag from Stare. Takes down the high flyer in Kakan. Back, and yes, some significant damage from that FAMAS. Finished off by Kixon, but unable to build a round out of it as I...
Wow. Yeah, that really could have gone either way in moments there, right? If that kill down the ramp was cleaner, then you maybe get a kill over towards Cave. That could have really fallen against Astralis there. They're fortunate, the FAMAS and the aim.
Profits with the MP9, and Jacob, who does inflict some damage. Maybe Nito can finish it off. Oh, from the top rope. RKO out of nowhere. As Stare's gone too.
Comes Borup, dead to rights.
Nork, dead man. Oh, he actually gets the info. Doesn't get the shot. Borup, quick to it. Saves Astralis.
This is a quick Kakanito flank though. They won't expect him here already. He's got
They
the
can't
shift
stop the
key
plant.
down.
They can't stop the plant, but the flank could do us a whole lot more. I say that, bomb down, but the frags come through. Kakanito too, and Borup in the clutch. It would be the ace, and Kakanito takes it all 5 as he comes alive for Apeks in the third.
Brittle setup, and now stiqqt's under pressure.
Yeah, Smoke's going to delay nicely, unless you try and... Oh, yeah, wasn't expecting that. Handles it with class. He takes down Blame, stare to trade. Dev1ce, oh, he's got him on dead to rights. This is what we were talking about. With that smoke grenade and that position from Dev1ce, even the flashbang, if it didn't push it, it's round 1. Nice catch from Astralis and converting what they started. Stare and Dev1ce, 2 frags is all you need.
Yeah, it started with Dev1ce getting that opening kill. Tosses again come into the conversation. So even though Apeks win that round in the previous with Kakanito going ham, they're not able to replicate, and they're still in a bit of squalor right now. Kakanito will be able to drop something. He'll have about 3k, right? So he should be able to
Jacob's in the prime position. Great headshot, double headshot before Borup can find a response. And already Borup builds upon it, finds that a second head onto Kakanito, charges into Kixon, delivers the AK-47, and now stiqqt's there on the rotate. Molly will force him forward.
If they can get the bomb, they can get out.
If the Dev1ce is looking for it, it's right in front of Kixon. Oh, audio heard on the retreat, so he knows one's gone long. Dev1ce picks up the bomb. Does he want to stick around? It seems he does, despite Blame F not quite committing. Dev1ce is fully committed here.
Blame still has a smoke. Redeploy short, Molly long. Bomb can go down now. Or should.
Doesn't. Fight, spray, only the one. And an awkward clutch now for Blame. His opponents not only clear. stiqqt will have to be prepared for this. And Blame does find stiqqt, but it costs him the majority of his health. A single bullet from the USP. And he gets well charging up. Stare eats his own flash, and that will repel.
Look at the stubbornness.
He refuses to give up. 25 frags and counting. Kakanito is a force to be reckoned with.
Out of ammo, that was all the bullets.
He's done it all. The whole Astralis squad taken down by that M4A1S, and Buzz and Blame wondering where his teammates have gone.
This is a massive performance from him. The next closest on his team has 14 kills.
He's super comfortable. I mean, this is where as well, you know, you got to give credit to the Apeks organization for finding the name to replace JL. A name we couldn't shut up about in Paris.
This is looking great for Apeks here, and they're going to get
gift.
this cleanly. Like, if you can get stiqqt and Kixon over to upgrade, and speaking of upgrades, stiqqt's just picked up an AK. If you can get Kixon in a similar position to find something else. Wait, stiqqt? You had an AK a second ago, didn't you, mate? What did you give it? You gave it to Jacob.
He's got another one.
Yeah, okay. Well, there should be one more upgrade available here. As Blame, after time would be the worst. stiqqt will get...
Put Nork right back in time. Borup on the clear, not ready for the fight. Nork good on the first. stiqqt to contribute. Kakanito's coming.
Not this again.
Yeah,
he's got the same flank.
Perfect. And Buzz is so busy, now dead. This one's going to get very difficult for Astralis. Now, they know where Kakanito is. Dev1ce will be responsible. He's just there to delay and distract. The smoke cave will allow Dev1ce to focus his attention a bit more heavily towards this ramp position. And good on the first. The shadow advantage enables a quick pull of the trigger. 2 on 2, and Dev1ce is dead. All onto Stare. 1v2. Whoa, okay, never mind. It's stiqqt versus the world. He gets 4, and they... Can they end clean? Astralis, it's got to be perfect, and that's a fantastic start. Look at this from Borup, though. He gets a face full of adversity. Jacob pushing aggressive with stiqqt towards the same main position. 2 to contend with. It's way too much from Jacob. Stare's already got you locked. Kixon's dead as well, and this is what Astralis were looking for off the back of the timeout. Castle's going to be very happy to see the A site already flying the Astralis flag.
Does he give it a go here? It's a 1-on-4. He's already very, very close. Dev1ce, need to be trained, but will he be ready for this? Actually, he's going to walk straight back into it, and Astralis will steal this one away, putting Apeks again in economic turmoil. He's picking behind, yes, behind the smoke.
Behind the HE, that's cool. And that's the end of one, and done. Blame clears cave. Oh, Nork's going to be punching air. A nasty way to go down. It's a power position for an AWPer, and yeah, what's he supposed to do? A dink's the best he could manage. And into the sun.
Quite poorly for Astralis, and here, well, they've been having to battle back up this hill to make it a competitive affair. Now we've
held at bay, and not in a rush here, Astralis. It could get uncomfortable around that clock. 45 as Kixon confirms they're out. Oh! Lame! He's doing it on his own! Straight through the boards into the head. And Kakanito, we mentioned his name, spotted out and executes one. Jacob. the only frag to celebrate, as it looks like Astralis are forcing overtime. Only Nork up against 4.
Oh, heard him. They know he's here.
And he falls, surely. One more bullet will do it. It's Blame to close it.
It is beautiful.
Okay, he's alive, but
How is he alive?
barely.
How? Did the jump actually save him there?
Yeah, I think he might have pulled a full Neo. Little force field around his toes, but he's so low, and it looks like Astralis are going to be able to count on Veto. Never mind. Okay. Peeks into Dev1ce with that AWP, perfectly finding the angle necessary. They don't have to rush this, but Kixon. Oh my god, the forward position couldn't track Borup, flying off the top rope. And now they're pivoting. Only Temple, the only avenue for Stiko.
They're going back to Jacob.
Convincing it. Jacob's not ready for this at all. They are just playing with them. And now, with backs turned and low HP, Kakanito an easy knock-up for Borup. Into the side of the head. This is beautiful from Astralis. You can tell their comms are pinpoint perfect.
Yeah, but there were a couple of moments there, like the drop down off of ledge in towards mid. You feel Kixon gets a kill there. They run back up with the jump up in the
Daltex Enclave, and it goes overtime. 3 maps. 8. Set them up for success.
Nork's about to get flanked as well here. He's dead now. Bloody hell.
Timing everything. They line up for him. And with Jacob's help, they completely repel the Astralis squad. 4 up against him. Step. The first shot cost him a great deal of health. It should be Kixon just to put this one in. A fresh magazine for the 1v3. Gets... And Kakanito with the elevation clear. They think they really are going to clear this diligently. Oh, but Blame still gets the frag. Now the molly will come through, and the first of a 1 versus 4 takes shape.
Stiko's not bad in the clutch here, but he doesn't really have any space to work with on the map. Dev1ce's position, even though he's currently looking the wrong way.
If you hit the walk key at the right time.
Oh, maybe he'll get away with this.
Just considering it now, Dev1ce. And loses his head.
Site's open currently.
1v4 now, 1v2. Stiko.
It's all one.
Gets the info. Does spot it out. Does get dinked through the boards, but he's got plenty of health to work with, and a bomb plant would be nice. Fakes it out. That buys time for Borup on the flank round. Goes for the plant now. Borup's not going to rush things. Still waiting for info on that last, and yeah, the flank comes through as... And just respect that. Well, the molly would have been nice. Dev1ce investigating. We're going to get an AWP head-to-head here. And Nork versus Dev1ce, both aware, fired shot. Needs support. Last of their util. Jacob catches him in transition. A great find from the Norwegian to extend play. Stair has to be the hero. Forward, flushed into Jacob. Kakanito for the trade. The flash is too good. Buzz sets him up for success. And now, with only 50 seconds, Apeks are in a tailspin. A disadvantage. Blame's going to hear this. He hears the steps. He knows what's up. And he can end it here on his own terms. Kixon survives. A headshot not enough from Blame, and now they could perhaps get that bomb down. The rotation through, a 3-on-3. Kixon gets the code punched. All to play for now. Stiko with the pre-aim. Needs this one cleanly. AKs for everyone. It's just about precision. Angle good, misses his chance. Oh, and it comes through from Borup and Buzz. Nork, what have you got? We know he's known to clutch. He did so in Paris. The team kill through, but Astralis take it in overtime.